I was just recording this video, and under tragic circumstances, the video got deleted because my phone filled up on storage. So here we are, we're back again. Just freeballing it from the start. Unfortunately, my podcast app was taking up like 30 gigabytes of storage. And luckily for me, Apple has this feature where I can just tap this one button and it deletes all the podcasts except for the 5 most recent I downloaded. You see, someone smart thought of that shit. Someone realized that there's a problem here where people will download podcasts unknowingly, filling up all their storage. So, because I'm intuitive and I know that, and I'm proactive, not reactive, I'm going to create this feature on the iPhone where they can just come into the storage app, tap one button, and delete all of them except for the last 5. And that helped me out a lot. Now here we are back again. See, that's what life is. You see problems, you're intuitive, and you fix them shits. That's how you get money. That's how you're of value. By fixing problems that people have, by being intuitive, proactive. The best motherfuckers in the service industry are proactive. Those are the people that see that you're running out of a drink at a restaurant, and the waiter or waitress comes up and pours some more and refills the drink without you even having to ask. See, proactiveness. Being proactive in all aspects. In my pest control business, I want to be one proactive motherfucker. For the first time in my life, I'm creating an entity, a service, which has my name attached to it. And only that. Right? Red Pest Control, in my eyes, is just Anisha's Pest Control. Now, what that doesn't mean is that it's just me running the ship. That's not what it means at all. Because soon I will have employees and we'll be one big family. But what I do know is that I will take full responsibility over the entire company. If anything goes poorly, my fault. If anything goes well, my fault. Okay? So what that means is if I'm going to have responsibility over the entire company, I must have authority over it. I am the one people will go to fix problems. When customers are having issues, I am the one to blame. So this is directly and wholeheartedly my brand, my values, my person I'm putting into this entity, which is this company. So that means when I'm out servicing people's homes for pest control, I need to do a fucking good job. Not just do what's expected. I'm going to under-promise and over-deliver like fuck. I might just bring a rake with me in the truck or in the Blazer, and whenever I see that they have leaves outside, I might just spend an extra 10 minutes raking their yard. You want to know why? Because when the person comes out and sees that I did that, they're going to not only want me to come back and service them because they never felt so goddamn important in their life. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Everyone just wants to feel important. So if I rake their yard, they're going to feel, God damn, this motherfucker likes me. Not even that. This guy really wants me to have the best experience with this service possible. He values my business as his clientele. See, I feel like a lot of times I don't experience that anywhere. Especially with these big companies, where do I get to go out and see some good customer service from every employee in a business? Like Kava, they can do better. Chipotle, I've seen better. I used to work at McDonald's. I tried to be the best fucking McDonald's employee I could be at 14 years old. I was about to get Employee of the Month. I worked there from 14, 15, 16 years old. And I was about to get Employee of the Month and I broke my fucking thumb and then I was out. You're telling me there was adults working at McDonald's and a fucking 15-year-old kid was gonna get Employee of the Month over them? The manager literally told me, Anish. She was bad too. Young girl. I wonder what she's up to in life now that I'm not 15. Anyway, she was getting married at that time. She said, Anish, I think we're going to go ahead and give you Employee of the Month next month. I said, okay, that's beautiful. And I kept fucking working hard. I made sure motherfuckers were bagging that shit, getting out the window. I would love to go back and work at McDonald's. I would actually love that shit. I would fucking run that shit. I would fucking run that shit. The thing is, when your self-image is one that's aligned with being great, if your self-image is aligned with being at a certain level compared to the bar, the standard, you're always gonna be at that level. Here's what I mean. Look at me, I'm gonna fucking focus on articulating myself well. Here's what I mean. Whatever the standard is, whatever it's set at by your environment, who you believe you are, it's not, oh, I'm great. What does that mean? Are you gonna be just as great in a company where the standard is 100,000 versus where the standard is 500,000 in sales, for example? If the standard is 100,000 and you do 200,000, are you great? If the standard is 500,000 and you do 200,000, are you great? And one of those, the answer is yes, I'm great. So I'll settle at 200,000 when the standard is 100,000. But in the same job, if the standard is 500,000 and your self-image is to always be great and be above the standard, you will not sell at 200,000. Just in that one fact that the standard and everyone around you is selling higher and you believe you are above the standard, you will sell more than 500,000. That is what I believe. So in McDonald's, I believed that, I always have believed that I will always be destined for something great. And I can be great right now. So when I'm fucking working at McDonald's, I'm gonna get that coffee quick as fuck. I'm gonna walk with intention. I'm gonna learn how to do everything. I'm gonna make the coffee before the morning rush and think preemptively. When there's no customers, I'm gonna clean down the counters. Then guess what? I'm gonna get Employee of the Month. Then guess what? The people who own that section of stores are gonna know me. And when I meet them, I'm gonna grip their hand firmly, look them in the eye with a good smile, and introduce myself. Leave a mark, leave an impression on them. And guess what? 5 months later down the road, when they hear about me again because I'm so fucking excellent at my job that I'm getting promotion to a manager, I meet them again, they're like, oh, I remember this kid. Now I'm the manager, now I'm running that McDonald's. A year down the road, we're the number one fucking McDonald's, not just in our area, not just in the state, in the fucking country. We've risen to the top 5 McDonald's. Why? Because I fucking build that shit. It's up to me. I have responsibility over that McDonald's. I have authority over it. When people do certain actions, that's on me, whether it's good or bad. So I need to make sure that I run shit in a way, in a culture, in an environment that's producing high results. Now, it's much easier said than done because I'm just blowing smoke up my own ass right now because I had the opportunity to do this summer. This summer, I led a team. The team actually didn't do awful. I did awful. I lowered the bar for a period of time. But if you look at the whole summer, I worked harder than anyone else. Almost. So what I would say is that it's better to be consistent over a long period of time than be intense for a short period of time. Low intensity consistency over a long period of time will triumph over short-lived high intensity. Because you're killing momentum. Momentum is a fucking game changer. You can't do that shit. You need to build momentum. I'm building momentum by recording these YouTube videos every day. Fuck all is coming and watching these videos. I don't think that was said correctly. No one is coming and watching these videos, or very few people are coming and watching these videos to gain. Maybe just people that know me are coming and watching these. I don't even know who's watching these. I see a couple likes every video. Oh shit, I got fucking 4 likes on my first video. I don't even know who the fuck is liking that shit. So if you're listening to this, comment so I can see who the fuck you are. All right, I was about to end it, but then I was like, nah. I just accidentally hit the light. That's all right, though. We just go with the flow. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna end it. I'll talk for a little bit longer. I'll talk to that 1, 2, 3, or 4 people who are gonna see this and hit the like button. Not that you have to. Matter of fact, this video can get fucking 0 likes and it won't change shit. It does feel good to get likes though. But why? Is it gonna make me want to record and post videos more than if I didn't get likes? And if it does do that, what was the purpose of me recording videos in the first place? If all my videos for a whole year got 0 likes, would I still post? Was I doing it for anyone else or was I doing it for myself? Is what you're doing right now in your life for you or for someone else? It's a good question. Think about that shit.